The schedule is much tougher than what I remember it from last year, and we were very fortunate to be coming home for 2 weekends in a row while we're having all of these midterms. We've had, in essence, 12 or 14 midterms already, and with 5, 6, or 7 to go. So I think it's very fortunate. Last week on the road for 4 days, or 4 nights and 5 days, was just a crushing thing. I'm glad we came out of there 1-1. I wish we would have been 2-0, but 1-1 is survival. But now we have to try to get better, and so we get these tests out of the way, and we get to train, and now we're looking at, what else we can do. We've got our basic system in place, and we're playing okay, but we have to kick it up and get better, and maybe utilize our talent a little bit better now. Starting out the way we did in the conference, playing 3 of the top 4 teams in the first 2 weeks really isn't a disadvantage as much as you get tested real quick. But it's okay, I think, because it lets you know what to do to work at, what you have to do and what you have to work at. Well, I think their numbers show pretty accurately what they're doing. I think JJ going there from our men's staff has certainly helped their offensive distribution and what they're trying to do. They've had an injury, I think it's set them back a little bit, but they're playing pretty well. And their numbers, against Arizona State, their first ball kill was 67%. Even more startling, on bad first passes, they were still in the 60s at winning the rally in that situation. That's a tremendous stat for women's volleyball. If they could do that all the time, they would be fighting for top 4 place. So I think every match in the conference is just the world championship right now. You got to be ready to play. It was really good to be able to schedule the alumni night with Sue Lerner, who was here over 30 years. In fact, she was at Michigan State when I was at Kellogg Community College, and I would go and play Michigan State, and Sue was the trainer for the Spartans. So it was really funny when I came here and Sue was the trainer here. We already knew each other. So she retired recently, and it's certainly a tribute to have a special night for her in honor of all the years she put in with all the players, and then to have many of our alumni come back. So I would hope everybody would come back and celebrate Sue as much as going to see a good match, I think. On Sunday, the pancake breakfast is a unique thing because it's really the cost of the breakfast you're paying for, and you get the match free. The match is free for everybody. We'd love to have everybody come. It's very difficult to promo a Sunday morning match at 11 o'clock, so we wanted to have some fun with it and have everybody come down, have a nice breakfast, get to watch a great match, and we'll make a Sunday morning, early afternoon out of it, and have a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll have a great crowd, and hopefully the Colorado fans will stay and come and root for their team also.